Hello.
Cute. Cute.
Explain the ingredients.
Okay, look. There are 2 ingredients. Peanut butter. No, there's 3. Peanut butter, jelly, and bread. And we have peanut butter. And we don't have the right jelly. So
It might be merciless.
we have jelly grenades. I did some research about peanut butter and jelly because I also didn't know like the history of it, because it's become infamous as like a famous American snack, and people like around the world are like, why are Americans obsessed with peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, it sounds like cringe, to be honest.
Well, this might be with these grape candy bombs. Okay, but yes, so the history, supposedly it was first officially created in 1901. Not peanut butter was created before that, but the concept of peanut butter and jelly sandwich was created in 1901. And then during the Great Depression, where so many families were poor and they couldn't afford proper food, it was a really popular meal. But apparently it was especially in World War II that these sandwiches were the soldiers' rations, and the peanut butter would give them high protein and energy, and it became so beloved among the soldiers and among their families that after that it just became a kind of staple snack, and it's cheap, easy to do, so yeah.
Oh my god, I hope I didn't.
No, don't worry, it will be extra decoration.
It was in my face.
No comment. No comment.
Blood on the clock tower.
Maybe it will be.
Jumpy. Huh.
I don't know if this is gonna be doable. I think okay, can we put it in a bowl maybe, and we'll have to crush it?
Okay.
Because Japan, it has grape jelly, but it can be really difficult to find, and we could not find it. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna have to crush it and hopefully get it as close as possible. Yeah, we have raspberry too. I'll try raspberry if and we tried to get fluff. Americans know, you know what fluff is, but we could not find fluff, so if we have the chance, we'll try to get it at some point. Yeah, usually peanut butter and jelly is just, you just butter it onto the bread, and then it's done.
Listen, butter at all.
I don't even know if this will butter.
Can I try? Can I?
Go for it.
No place, people.
Wait, to get a nice ASMR. Okay, it looks like Jello, American Jello.
Oh, how many words for jam you have?
It's like the type with powder and water. Okay, Americans, if you're watching this, don't be pissed. We're doing the best we can. This is all they had. Yeah, it doesn't smell like... Let's try though. I'm not with this type of jelly, that's why. Oh, I think that's so cute. Look. If you're gonna make food videos, you need the cute cat paw. And we're using Skippy.
Lower.
Skippy. Super chunk. This is so delicious.
As we are. After this video.
Oh Lord, he's coming. It's so good. Some people like the creamy one, but I always liked this one because the texture is so nice.
But it's salty, right?
A little bit.
Because I was so appalled when I was in Japan in 2008, for example. I don't remember which one.
Yeah.
And I bought a peanut butter, and it was sweet, it's so nice. So when I went to Great Britain with my sister and I saw the peanut butter on the shelves, I was like, oh, we need to buy huge jar, it's so good. We buy it and we were homestaying, and I was like, bring in this jar. The hostess was like very nice person, so she gave us a bread. I was like, oh, what?
Yeah.
It was such a disappointment. I think we never finished the jar.
Is it sweet in Russia?
we don't have it in.
Oh, I see. Because I was the total opposite when I came to Japan, and I wanted peanut butter and jelly, and I got the peanut butter. Why is it so sweet? This is 100% Jello. Okay, Americans, don't come for us. Don't come for us. We did the best we could.
Can save, please.
Yeah, if they say, oh no,
Not spreading. Yeah, it's like some amoeba. Like
it's really Jello. Like, I'm not a fan of grape, to be honest. I know grape is super, well, apparently not jelly or jam, but the grape flavor is super popular in Japan.
Yeah, it's so sweet. I hate it.
Okay.
But this one is very mild, especially for Japan. So I was surprised. It barely tastes anything.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't really tasted anything.
But I think that's why, like, the price was high, like the same price for the real grapes. So I think it's the elite version. An elite version of sweets in Japan is less sugary, typically because it's for richer people.
Well, let's see. Maybe it will be okay. Maybe. Definitely it's gonna taste a bit different, but it might be okay. Okay. Dish. And then we'll do one more for raspberry. Oh my god, if any Americans watch, they're gonna be like, sickos. You call that peanut butter and jelly? Also, creamy is superior. I feel like a lot of people prefer creamy, but you're wrong. We're gonna use this raspberry because, yeah, our Jello. That's a Jello sandwich right there. Da 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 da. Not too bad. This one looks much closer to the real. Okay. Well, we can tell which one's the reject sandwich because it's sticking on. Cute! If you're going to make cooking videos, you do cute and awkward. ASMR.
Literally looks like something from I don't know, Deadpool or like this.
I've never seen such a reject peanut butter and jelly sandwich before. Okay. My apologies.
2 hours later. So, it's also kind of sandwich, but we didn't have this kind of bread, fancy, beautiful form bread back in Soviet Russia, even after Soviet Russia. I don't know how it is now, but we had such things.
So you had actually good, healthy, fresh bread. You didn't have this crappy manufactured stuff that we...
That got molded after 5 days.
But ours didn't because of all the chemicals.
And I forgot to wash the knife. Oh, good aim. Just on bread. Pour water over it. Make it mold in 3 days. So, we cut the bread. Actually, the standard one in Russia is not the, how you call this kind of braid?
Yeah.
We had braid, but was different anyways. The standard is like just a huge oval. A little bit smaller in size than this one. Sorry for water on you. Don't get molded, please. Ish. It might be a little bit different taste from the childhood.
But it looks so good.
Mm.
I guarantee that bread is way more delicious than the sliced one.
Yeah, like this
Whoa.
part is a bit too bitter. Like it's too, how you call it?
Sour?
No, it's bitter because it's overheated. The white part is actually remind me of my bread.
It does look like that. The really, really nice bread, guys.
Eat it.
It's like the European style.
I mean, it's French. Oh, no, I think the place we bought it was
Wow.
Sweden or something like that, like Scandinavian countries. I don't like the crust much. But in the childhood, I love the crust. That's why, like, it wasn't overcooked. It was like really nice, not so hard. It was really chewy, but like richer taste than the white part.
I understand what you mean. It does taste a little bit, bitter in some way. I wonder if Japan, like a long time ago, if Japan also used to have like artisanal bread like this, because surely the sliced version was like a more processed version came from when America kind of after World War
I
II.
wonder if the rice was prevalent for centuries.
Good
here.
point. Good point.
We had Gouda. I don't remember if it was Gouda particular, but to be honest, even in childhood, I hated cheese.
Well, is there a reason why?
The rich taste didn't like the rich taste. So when people, okay, are you in some extra package or not? I
It's
don't
so
understand.
funny. We had a kind of opposite taste, I think, because you liked sweet peanut butter and I liked the salty. And when I was a kid, the highlight of my days was going to the supermarket in the rich cheese section and choosing different cheeses each time.
Oh, many people like cheese. But me who is weird. Typically people would do this in my childhood, like this kind of thickness. For some reason it sticks to the knife. It's not the cheese we had in Soviet Union. It's post-Soviet Union Russia. So yeah, I would cut it really like thin, you even barely can feel the taste. And it was agreeable with me, but not with others, so others did it for themselves, I did it for myself. Then, we didn't, well, actually we did have some fancy like this, but there is another type of ham that is more or less unique for Russia. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it even in the Russian store we have in Tokyo, so let's pray it has the same taste as my childhood. Well, it was more like holiday stuff, like we couldn't afford it on a daily basis, obviously, but yeah, like I love the fancy ones.
Yeah, it's so good.
Cha-cha!
That's so nice. Wow.
So, it's one of the patterns.
Americans are gonna be so pissed that I made such a shite.
No, I mean, but it was popular. The another part is
Another layer?
no,
Okay.
another
I see.
type of. We call it butterbrot. I don't know which language is it. Maybe brot. Brot is bread in German. So how do I cut you? Okay, we'll keep trying. I keep suffering for your entertainment. So you put like this, right? And then we didn't have a fancy oven toaster. We had an oven. Oh, so it's a hot butterbrot.
Whoa, but it's like melted cheese.
Yes.
Whoa. So is it a sandwich that I know you said like the meat in particular would be more like a special event, but is it a sandwich you would like bring to school or eat at home?
We were poor, so we were allowed to eat in the school diner. So it was particular foods, but yeah. Theoretically, if we had the guests or something like that, this kind of food was on the table. Simple, not cheap, but cheap, comparing to fancy stuff.
Yeah, simple but effective.
But it's so hard with this. Yeah, seriously, like the cheese back there, you can cut it easily. It's like, it's not hard, but harder than this. This is like seriously melts in your head. No, no, no! Don't drop on the. Stop it! Stop it! Okay, at least don't do it on the lamp, please. So some people enjoy this black parts. I hate it. I mean, it's bitter already with this color.
Oh, you know, I hate to admit this. I kind of like burnt food. Not bread, but burnt food.
Yeah, food sometimes makes it better, and it's not that dangerous. But bread is dangerous apparently. But I hate this bitterness of the burns.
Yeah.
So I had a request for a garlic bread. And this one is not fitting for the garlic bread I'm talking about. In Russia we use rye bread. But you can't find rye bread proper concentration in Japan because they put little, like 50 grams of rye flour against 200 of other kind of flour.
Wow.
It's wet, so you can't eat it. It's disgusting if you eat it like that. Like, there's standard way to prepare the garlic bread is you pour a lot of oil
Yeah.
and fry. My English, fry the bread. And then when your hands are burning from this, you put the garlic on it. But I have another way, and it's the same oven we use for the cheese. So we dried up our broth. Then I'm doing it a lazy way. I just sunflower oil. But unfortunately, every sunflower oil I found in Japan is raffinated, or how you call it, deodorated. So it's not rich taste. It's like it's almost looks transparent, which is not the sunflower oil we had it, but olive oil would not do it. Yeah. So yeah, I just put it like that. Put them together.
I don't know where they are.
Okay, let's see how you look inside, my friend. What happened to you, mother of lords? So you have a clean garlic without any suspicious parts. And then you do this! The hotter bread is better actually, to be honest. But don't overdo it, otherwise it's gonna burn your tongue and everything, and insides and outsides. So yeah, this one for 2 pieces of bread is a little bit too much actually.
Whoa. But you know, I'm Italian American, so eating too much garlic.
Never bothered you?
Yep.
Good for you.
But I always wondered why nobody would come near me in school.
Coincidence, brutal one. Now, pinch of salt. Where is my Himalayan? Fancy. We didn't have Himalayan salt, we had table salt. Okay, that's it. The real size like is about like that usually, but
So cool though.
well, you're supposed to cut it. I'm too lazy to wash all the knives. I only have 2, if you didn't notice yet. Will you do close up or it's...
It looks so good. Yeah, let's do close up.
Close up.
That's amazing. It looks beautiful. It looks like high-class meal.
Hello and welcome to Penguin Sisters. I'm an Ellen Penguin. This is Lost Voice.
Oh my god. Oh. I am Gizmo Penguin.
Today's episode is about food.
We are holding up each other's masterpieces. That's not quite a masterpiece, so I'll pretend that I made this one.
You know, I was always puzzled by masterpiece word because in Russia, master is master. If someone is good in something, piece is P. Sounds like P. So
It's like cow piece. Cow piece. You guys maybe have heard of that. Cow piece, the Japanese drink that sounds like cow piss. Cow piece.
cow in Russian is shit. Good appetite to you.
Enjoy some shit piss.
If we ever get there. We keep on blabbering before this hold already.
Wow, this is our first episode we're recording, so if it's a bit rough.
Mercy! Mercy, Anna!
I know yours is gonna be delicious. Elven made super delicious Russian food.
So cool.
I tried to make traditional. I almost said mac and cheese. Don't know what's wrong with my brain. I tried to make traditional American peanut butter and jelly. Wow. Should we try the delicious Russian food?
Salt first.
Do you want to well, you kind of already described while you were making it, but again, you said like a lunch meal? Lunch snack?
Not exactly, but yeah, for example, this one, garlic bread, is something you don't eat regularly because it's quite spicy and yeah. So it's more for holidays like New Year's or something. The hot cheese bread is basically almost everyday meal, and this one with ham might be also considered everyday meal, like quite popular, but yeah, considering the limitation of ingredients in Japan, it is what it is. So I hope you enjoy it. And hot, supposed to be hot, it's not hot anymore, so enjoy.
I'm also sitting here like Oliver Twist. Please, sir, can I have some more? There's no space for the plate. I swear I'm not just like, gimme. There's no space. Let's enjoy the delicious Russian food first. I'm sure it's going to be delicious. It looks amazing.
I hope so.
I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice. Okay. Itadakimasu. We're in Japan, so guys, if you come to Japan, pray before you eat. Okay.
Yeah, like a rock. Like I remember it. No, seriously, when the hot butterbroads became cold, they become stone.
But it's so good. The cheese is nice. It's very simple but delicious.
Yeah, Gouda is one of my favorites because it's not that concentrated taste, but still flavor.
Yeah. Actually, we didn't really say it at the beginning, but we decided to start this channel because we've always wanted to do a react channel, like reactions and quizzes and fun things like this. So right now we're trying each other's home country's food, and we have one thing from Japan, which is not Japanese, but still. Yeah, and we'll do a bunch of other, hopefully fun and interesting videos, and of course, if you guys have any requests, let us know. In the meantime, crunch. It's really good though, it's nice. But also keep in mind too, like, even though it's simple, this kind of bread, right? Americans, you can get it, but you have to go to a special bakery, right? Well, I guess you can get it at the supermarket, but it's so expensive that maybe you're more likely to get sliced bread. This is totally different. Totally different taste.
Okay, the garlic one might burn our tongues and we will not feel the other taste. So let's go for the ham one first. Okay, just.
This one's so nice.
I hope it reminds of fancy one.
Ham and cheese. Oh, okay.
It does. Holidays.
That is really nice, though.
The doctor's care salami would be everyday meal. It's a simple one. These kind of fancy ones are for more of like birthdays or something like, because they were quite expensive back in the day, so we couldn't afford it too much. So for some people maybe it was everyday meal. I don't know.
Good point. Yeah, maybe wealthier, but whoa. The channel's birthday.
Happy Dada!
Is it not also the day the Titanic sank? Yeah. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Wait, it's not. It's too bad it's expensive in Japan, because it would be so nice, yeah, to make like a sandwich like this every day.
Yeah, the cost performance is terrible. To say the least.
I think it might be more expensive, yeah, than if you go to a specialty bakery in the US.
And I'm watching to the mic like it's a camera. Don't mind me doing this. Okay, ready to burn your inside and outsides.
I love burning my insides.
Garlic bread.
This is so cool. I've never seen garlic bread like this before. Okay. I can take the spiciest one if you want. If you feel...
I don't know which one is the slightest one. This is gonna be a surprise.
Okay, we have to try not to make any reaction then. I haven't finished the other one yet. Oh no, I took 3.
Take it.
I'm sorry.
You said your stomach is bulletproof, so take it. Mine is not so
Lift it
merciful.
That is so good.
You said not to make reaction.
Oh, you're right.
You lost already.
Yeah. I meant like if it was too spicy. I don't feel it's too spicy.
It's close to ideal, Steve.
Elvin did a good job. It's so good. It tastes like garlic bread, but it tastes a little bit different from the garlic bread I'm used to. Like, first of all, it tastes healthier. But it tastes fresher. And I wonder if it's the bread type.
Well, it's different. It's rye bread. The real rye bread.
Which Elvin pointed out is so hard to get in Japan.
Don't mind me. Disappear.
This is so good.
Ah.
I would help you up, but my hand is covered in oil. Would you like help? Oh, thank you,
Grease
thank you.
remover. Savage.
Remember what I said while you were making this delicious food? I don't know why everyone... Never mind. Lunch is over.
Oh, it's oil. Good for hair.
I was Professor Snape in school.
Professor Snape and the first one. I forgot the name. Oh, come on. Quirrell, who was also smelled like garlic.
That's right. That's right. Guys, we want to do a Harry Potter trivia quiz. And you might kick my butt in that. Because I forgot that he smelled like garlic. But we're not going to do the trivia quiz. Harry and Draco are. So, yeah. we're in touch with them. We have a direct connection to them. So Harry's gonna lose the quiz.
Excellent Potter. Famous Potter.
Can't even open a book without seeing his face. I forget what he said, something like that.
Yeah.
Can't even open a book. That's not true. I'm a writer.
Without making it in press or something like that, because he was taking photos.
Without making the front page, yeah.
To make it front page, okay, yeah. This is collective intelligence.
This is so good. Okay. Because the really bad stuff is waiting. I'm sorry, Americans. I tried. This was amazing. I'm gonna save mine. Actually, I know it got cold, but I think it's really, really good. I'm gonna save it here if it's okay with my other one. So that way you can try this one. Because this is really bad. I'm so sorry.
Okay, no special places.
We have two options here, guys. As you saw when we made it.
Sounds weird anyways.
It's basically peanut butter and grape jello that we mashed. That's basically what this is. Oh, that is too much of the grape.
Look at this.
Yeah. Again, we couldn't get grape jelly, so we made two versions. We have one with grape jello, basically, and raspberry jam. That's the closest we could get, so we'll try it.
Do it, eat it with stick.
You don't have to, you can take it though. I'm just gonna keep it so that this doesn't fly around your room.
I don't want to hurt myself with that because I totally can.
It will paint your insides. Oh no.
Okay. Do you eat the jelly on top or on below?
I used to do jelly on top.
Okay.
But this is not jelly, so let's find out.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
It's not surprisingly not bad for me.
It tastes like grape jello to me. It doesn't taste like jelly. So
I don't know the difference.
To be honest, I think grape jelly, the American grape jelly, is a little bit sweet. Not too sweet, but a little bit sweet.
Mm.
And it tastes more like this to me tastes like fake grape, to be honest.
Mm.
Whereas the grape jelly tastes more like real grape.
Oh.
And yeah, to me it tastes like Japanese grape sweets, which I don't like.
Well, it's quite a funny feeling when the huge piece of jello.
Yeah, it's not the right texture at all.
But I was expecting it to be disgusting. It's not bad.
I'm gonna be honest, I think it's a little bit disgusting. Okay, today we imagined what peanut butter and jelly tastes like.
I didn't know what you said.
If you see grape jelly though, because you have the peanut butter, if you do happen to see it in a shop, definitely get it and try it. I mean, maybe the raspberry one will be a little bit closer. You guys let us know too if you're seeing this. And if you eat peanut butter and jelly, do you use another jelly other than grape? Because I know grape is the traditional one and super, super good. But I think some people do use different types. Actually, to be honest, I can barely taste the grape. And when I do taste it, it tastes like Japanese candy. And so the peanut butter is too much. But also the texture of the jello. That's totally wrong.
I actually don't mind a lot of peanut butter. Basically, it's the same layer I would put on the bread without anything on top.
Okay.
And yeah, this jello is not too sweet or anything like that, so it's kind of comfortable.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
Like, but yeah, it's like weird,
Yeah. Yeah.
but in a good way. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely not something from my childhood.
Would it be terrible if I said me neither? Okay, guys, we can do a take 2. Not today. But eventually, if we can find the good grape jelly. I'm sure I saw it at Caldi's. There's a shop in Japan called Caldi's, guys. You can get stuff from all over the world. We also wanted to make a peanut butter and fluff sandwich for Elvin, but they didn't have it. So, and they used to sell it, so it's too bad. Future video. Well, let's try the raspberry one. Maybe it will be closer because of texture.
Can't do the second one anyway. Okay, screwed.
Oh. Okay. Please be normal. Please be normal.
I like Jello.
Did you say you like the Jello? You might have just started a war. You just started a war between America and Russia.
You just do it. Oh, okay. Those are different things. They don't belong together. They don't.
I actually agree with you. Like, the texture is right, but the taste is not. Yeah. I can actually like taste this one though. Like the Jello one, I couldn't taste it. Well, when I could taste it, it was grape Jello.
I'm eating just because of respect to the food I don't like to waste. But if I had, I just dropped it. I'm sorry, it's not. But yeah, I don't know what is it. It is like the raspberry jam taste is too.
It's not right. Yeah, it's not right with peanut butter. Texture is much better because you're not getting that weird like chewy glob.
Which was funny.
Well, you might be nice to the food, but I'll go back to the Russian food.
That's how you make the peace.
I crossed the army lines. No, I'm gonna build some bridges. Actually, no. I might have started the war by putting Jello on the... Okay, it's a promise. If we find fluff in Japan, we'll get it.
It must exist. I saw it.
I know. And I bought it at some point in Japan as well. And so fluff, and if we find grape jelly, guys, we will try again. Take 2. Although Elvin liked the grape variant, just cut out the Jello part. We also have this, which is clearly Italian, not American. But I'm originally from Rhode Island. We have a huge Italian-American community. I'm also Italian-American. And we have lots of Italian bakeries. And if you know any Italians or you're from that area or you're Italian-American, you probably have the Christmases where like your aunt or something or mom or grandma would put together this nice basket of Italian cookies. So I got this because I grew up eating these kind of cookies and they remind me of that. Yeah. Would you like to try? I mean, it's gonna be probably very Italian because it is Italian.
Can we do some tea?
Yeah, we have some nice tea, guys. We have delicious chocolate chai tea.
Goodbye, guys.
So delicious, thank you. And look, guys, look what we've got. And look, oh wait, we've got penguins. And look, it says straight feelings.
Well, maybe they mean no cross feelings. No cross feelings equals straight feelings. I hope so.
Wait, this is a good opportunity to tell anyone who's from Italy potentially watching. I don't think so, but if there's ever a time an Italian watches this, and since we're going to eat Italian cookies or biscuits, when you do this and you go, cheers in Italian, right? Chin chin. Don't do it in Japan. Please don't do it. Look up what it means in Japanese. We won't tell you. Straight feelings. How is it?
It's good. 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 Great and good.
I am Groot. No, that's very nice.
Yeah, it's like spicy and chocolate motifs.
Oh, it's a nice chocolate chai.
Looks like sukhariki.
Maybe. I feel like most of the European snacks are connected in some way.
Smells like sukhariki.
Is it almond?
No. Well, I mean, this one is.
Yeah.
But the sukhariki not.
Oh. Toscana, yeah.
Oh, wow,
I'm sorry, I should have said it's hard, yeah. It's a hard biscuit. Oh, that's really hard. My god. Oh my god.
No, sukhariki. Sukhariki will be harder. But the thing is, like, sukhariki, we put it in the milk or tea before we consume them so they don't break your... Well, actually, sukhariki is smaller, salty version.
I'm chewing so loudly.
No, it tastes like sukhariki.
And now it tastes a little bit like I remember. Yeah, it's very nice with the chai. The other thing we have is this one, which oh, be careful, you. But it was so surprising because when I used to go back and visit the US, I would always bring these back, and we happened to find them today, right before recording. So we were like, "Whoa, let's get them." Yeah, it's. Have you ever had like malted milk kind of chocolate?
What kind of milk?
It's like malted.
It's filled with mold.
Yeah, it's like the feeling. I guess it's similar to like any kind of malted
Beer. That's everything I know about
it's
mold.
not alcohol in it. It's literally just
The texture?
No, I think maybe it's the inside part that has that kind of flavor. Malted milk. Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
I think it's good, but I'm gonna be honest. I think it's very sugary. That's the only thing. But it's so strange to see. You're right through his smile. Look, it is a cute little
Massage.
He's about to die.
For him to say being original means like you're not original either.
I mean, he's not because oh no, that's a different smile. Yeah, it's good. Malt smell. American chocolate. Wait, I'm gonna try. I know it's too sweet. I haven't had it in a while, but I know it's too sweet. Americans, if you come here, fellow Americans, if you come here, I used to love American chocolate. I eat it all the time. But I think it's too sweet now. If you stay in Japan for even 1 year, you're gonna feel like that's really, you won't be able to go back to it.
That explains the DHD rates going up. Sugar! Oh, up and down, Peru.
Oh my god, it's so wasted. Okay, now I'll eat them, but yeah. But to be fair, like, I don't think people will buy them. Like, maybe they'll try it, but I don't think they'll keep buying it. Which is sad. Of course, I want American companies to do well, but yeah, it's too sweet.
Naturally and artificially flavored, like.
But mostly artificially.
Disclaimer: natural flavors are the same as artificial, just fancier name.
Well, if you had to rate today's food, would you say I think the Russian meal? I mean, okay, I know Americans. I'm sorry, we tried our best. I think the Russian one was the best. I'd say number one. I think this one I would say two. I hate the rest.
Jello was fine. Jello was
Oh,
we didn't taste this, so.
oh, maybe that will move to number one. No, I don't know though. The Russian food was very satisfying though. Well, let's see.
It's homey food, not something to kill you with.
Cavities.
Yeah, this is like.
It wasn't coming to mind.
Okay, shall we?
Yes, we have one more special one.
Cold one.
Yeah, maybe this will be really good. Japan is doing a special collaboration, Harry Potter collaboration. They have this butterbeer shake. We didn't know, like, we wanted to do. Yeah, we wanted to do a whole Harry Potter thing with it, but we don't know how long they'll actually have this one in the shop, so we're like, we better get it before it's gone. But I heard that people recommend you drink it without the straw because you'll get the butterbeer foam. So I kind of want to try it like that.
Cheers.
I should have never done it. Okay, cheers. That's nicer than the Whoppers. Sorry, Whoppers.
That's still in the last position.
Is this one in the last?
Well, no, before this one. Sorry, this and that doesn't make sense for me. I will always call this or that randomly.
Wait. For editing later, make all of them frowning instead of smiling. Look at these poor bastards. And they were smiling before we put them in last place. Oh, another good look. A little Hogwarts coaster.
But it's not for one drink, it's supposedly several drinks in a row.
Oh. Yeah, cute. So, yeah, if you're a big Harry Potter fan, and you happen to be in Japan, you'll probably go to mahou, dokoro.
And you like the disgusting drinks? Sorry, I didn't say it.
If you go to the Harry Potter spots, mahou, dokoro, USJ, check if Tolly's is doing a collab, because a lot of them do Harry Potter collabs and they'll sell like different Harry Potter goods. I did a Harry Potter Japan goods giveaway and I actually put some of the Tolly stuff. Like, they didn't have much left though. It was like a Victor Crumb pin. But it was cool because it changed, like the real pins in the fourth movie.
Ooh.
And something else from Tolly's. Like, some of them still have like a backlog of stuff. So, yeah, if you're a big fan, go there. I actually really like it. Maybe it tasted too sweet because of the foam on top.
Yeah, there's huge contrast between the top foam and the liquid behind it, so it felt disgusting. For my language. But after sipping more, what is it?
Did it go past the jam? I mean the jello.
Yeah, it was better.
I will say it's not as good as the USJ butterbeer. I don't know. Like, that one felt very... Well, I think it was organic ingredients. It felt very fresh. And sweet, but not overly sweet. Although this is good. I do think it's good.
It's espresso.
Yeah. Okay. Russian food. Okay, my ranking. Russian food, first place. Oh, okay, then I think these biscotti, and then butterbeer espresso. The rest, the last place. We'll fix it eventually. We'll get the grape jelly and fluff, and we'll redo it.
I still put Jello higher than this. No, I'm not gonna. tonight because of the caffeine and sugar I consumed and garlic. It's 7 p.m., but no worries. Even after 4 and 5 hours, I will be still like suffering.
For you. Oh, we should do a
Outro. That's it. What are you waiting for? Stop looking.
Stop looking. What are you looking at? We told you stop looking. We told you, and you're still looking.
Oh, look at them.
You're still looking. Did you know if you slap the like button, the video will automatically stop? And if you click the subscribe button, the Titanic will come back up from the Atlantic. That was sad. I don't know why I said that. It was really sad. That was so sad. Hey, did you know my grandmother and my grandfather were alive before the Titanic sank? My grandfather was born in the late 1800s. My grandmother was born in the early 1900s. Yeah. That's why I look very old-fashioned.
She rescued herself from Titanic. Well, she's banging. She can't swim in the cold things, not like DiCaprio.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. We hope you had fun.
I hope I got to laugh.
Bye. Bye. I'm gonna get copyright struck.
Sugar goes down.